Alright, we got our shocks in. I did do an unboxing on it. I didn't want to bore y'all with it, so. But we got our Lakewoods in. We got 50-50 for the back for the shocks, 50-50 there. And our struts up front, we got I don't know if it tells you what, but I got 75-30 or 70-30s. Not bad, yeah. It doesn't say it on the box, but anyways, that's what we got. So that's what we're doing today. I got to get these put in. I was messing around with the videos last week and ended up deleting the one. We put the replacement knob on, which was no big deal. I was hoping that it was the exact same. It was like 3/4. The hole there was 3/4. A universal. Well, I don't know what I did with all the other stuff, but anyways, we got it done last weekend, and I was trying to get the overflow and recovery tank where I was going to mount it. I had several different ideas about it, but this is the overflow and recovery tank. So it comes pretty nice. You can get them out of Jegs. I got this one off of eBay for like 27 bucks. It wasn't bad at all. And that shifter handle, you know, at the parts house, they're about 40 bucks at the parts house. That's ridiculous. I got it 20 bucks off of eBay, which really helped out. I lost my other one, is why we ended up ordering another one. Can't find it. You're gone. But anyways, but they make a strap. I don't know if it's particular for this, but I haven't ordered it yet. I want to order it today. That's 2 inches. It's like a like if you get an exhaust system that you don't have welded up, they make those clamps that slide over it and then clamp together. They're real wide this way, so it covers a lot of surface area. I'm gonna get one and I'm gonna weld it right here. Weld the bum right there, and then I slide it down, tighten it down, boom, good to go. So we got to get that ordered today, and I'll do it here in a little while. But main thing is get these shocks on and struts, and then I'll show you all where I'm at. Hopefully I don't end up deleting this one. I couldn't figure out why it had that little clear film across the bottom. I don't know what it was. I couldn't take it off. I couldn't figure it out. I ended up just turning my phone off for about an hour and turning it back on and do another video just to check it, and it wasn't there. So I don't know. I was trying to take it off and end up deleting the video, but it is what it is. But y'all can hear I got everything else over there running, so I'm going to go and check those before I get started. Right there. So I bet that's what it says right there. No. 30 inches. Oh well. Well, that's the part number for these, and this is the part number for the rears. So there y'all go. Alright, I gotta get these put in, and that gets us almost ready to go. I gotta get some pieces for the strut towers. I can't find the 1/2 inch spacer, so I might end up having to buy some more. I don't know. Before we can take it down and get the car aligned, and then the overflow and recovery tank. I gotta get a fire extinguisher to go in here. I need one for the house too, boy. My crazy stuff over the weekend. I'll explain it on another video, I guess. Anyways, the weekend, during the week. I'm glad the week's over. Anyways, see what I mean? Alright. Alright, I'm just rambling. I'll holler at you in a bit. Alright, that's what the 50-50s look like. See what comes in the boxes. In the box. I think I said it's in the box. What is that? Alright. Guess that's a shim. Yeah. Just shims to go inside here. Oh, stickers! Stickers! I like stickers. Stickers. Won't they all come with stickers? That'd be great. Stickers. I like stickers. Let's put those right there. Okay. What is that? Some new bolts. Another new bolt. And then these are the rubbers. Can't forget the rubbers. Yeah. Right, that's everything in a box. Let's figure out which one I need for there. That's no big deal. I don't know why they give me 2 of these for. Had to look that up. Alright. See, I gotta get busy. Show y'all what I ended up doing. I don't have the original bolts and stuff, which I could have found them and slid it through this right here, but I like these right here. It's pretty neat little, you know, it slides over the shock. You don't have to have that metal washer like I put in there right there. This slides in there, and take places of that metal washer. Throw it on the ground. All right, but what I did, I had to enlarge this right here where it slides in. I'm keeping it, goes on the car like this, so making sure this flat spot stays to the tire. I didn't want it poking out in case anything happened, it would grab. So I had to enlarge one side to 3/4 and then make this side a 1/2 inch to fit the bolt. So not both sides, this is 3/4 and that's a 1/2. Only reason you're doing the 3/4 because this is thicker right here. Alright, just want to show y'all what I was doing. It's already got the one on the passenger side done. This is driver's side. So, alright, let me get busy. Did you see how I got my bolt right there? It works nice and flat. Everything's in this way. This is not poking in towards the tire. You can't get nothing all nice and slick. So that's the back's done. Easy peasy, even drilling those, tapping those out a little bigger. What? Sorry, it took me 25, 30 minutes. Put these up, nothing spectacular to them. So, yeah. Alright, we get busy on the front. We got more stickers. I like stickers. Alright, we got the instructions, the nuts, and spacers. Aren't they? Yeah. Alright, cool beans. There's Papa Bear. Alright, I'll holler at you in a bit. Alright, we got the new one installed, and the old one is over there. I already took it out, but we did easy peasy stuff here. Make sure you support everything with jacks. I got a jack on this side and the other side, and I'm supporting the bottom of my spindle here. That way when I take this loose, the spring just don't, you know, spit it out. This is the only thing that holds it up in the front. If you take that loose and not support the bottom, you're gonna have to redo your springs. So make sure you support your bottoms. But mine was a 7/8 in the front and 15/16 in the back. I had to loosen this nut up right here to raise it up to get to the bottom one. Easy peasy stuff, man. And then the top up here was a 7/8, and what I did was took a big screwdriver. Well, you can turn it sideways in there and hold that while you do it and loosen them up. Easy peasy. So yeah, like I said, I already got this one done. This didn't take me but about 5 minutes, if that much. Well, I say about 10 minutes. That's more likely 10 minutes. Take that off the top, and this one right here, bam bam, and we're on to the other side, man. Well, I like it. Everything's about the same. Those other ones were bad. The recoil, they didn't have no recoil to them. These, you see it's up just a little bit right there, but we got a 70-30 difference, the 70 up, 30 down, and 50-50 in the back. But that's the exact setup that they were using with this the Ibach drag launch kit in the back. The springs, I got those in the front and the springs in the, you know, to help push it up. It's the whole setup, and these are the shocks and struts that they suggested to use with the kit. So that is exactly what I'm doing. Nothing no different than they had, and they got great results out of their car, so I'm hoping for the same out of this one. Yeah, like I said, I like it overall. We're going to keep messing with it. We want to mess with the carburetor a little more. We changed carbs on it. We had a 750, and then we swapped down to this 600. The 750 was just too much for it right now. But we got to come up with either an aftermarket setup for to make her on. Watch the throttle. See when I move this, it's keeping it open just a little bit. You can hear it. But anyways, that's no big deal. Keeping the car open, idle just a little bit, but that's okay. But overall, I like it. Like I said, everything's turned out great. Wasn't that hard. I wasn't out here that long at all. The back was the hardest thing to do. I drilled those out to use those bolts they sent with it, and you know, you can get your own and be done, lickety split. But all right, we're gonna mess with the carburetor, so when we get done with that, and I'll holler at you in a bit.